All right, we're out in the woods today with my wife Nicole, Michigan digging. Thought we'd give it a try. We're going to meet Practical Ken and Ace James from Swing for the Ring out here. And I just had my first target. It was right under the leaves. I kicked the leaves off and it moved. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but it's some kind of a little pendant or pin. I'll clean it up and I'll get back to you. Alright, I made my first cool find of the day. We just got out here. Some kind of a little pendant. It's got a little bar across the back of it. I don't know if a ribbon hung from it or what that's all about. Got a loop on the top. But once again, my first find. A lot of times I come out here, my first find is my best. Let's hope it's all uphill from here, or not. Let's hope it's downhill from here. Find some better stuff. I'm liking that. That's cool. First relic of the day. All right, let's move on. Got a little gold gilt on it. Yeah, there's my next target. Big iron spoon bowl. Looks like Nicole's digging something over here. Yeah, see if we can find something a little more interesting. Move on. Yeah, another screaming ball jar signal. I noticed this one though has got a clear glass on it instead of a white or milk glass. All right, let's move on. Well, I just dug this knife handle with the blade broken off here. This just fell off the other side, but that's pretty cool. It's something different, that top right there. I haven't seen anything like that. Still got a lot of the wood on it, but Nicole just found something cool too. This is obviously the face off something, a pendant or a badge. I mean, it's pretty light material, but it's obviously the cover. Have to clean that up a little more and look at it, see if there's any writing on it, but pretty cool find. All right, move on. There's my next target. Another handle to a table knife. Blades broke off. Let's move on. Alright, I'm right on a spot where I found a barber dime and a silver thimble. And I've got a real high tone. Looks like a small target. 25, 29, 26. It's looking, it's in that silver range. I'm gonna dig it, see what we got. We got roundness, and it's silver. I was just talking about the barber I found. Look at that. Another barber. Let me get the date. 1903. The last one I found was a 1902. I'm going to clean this up and I'll get back to you. Well, I sprayed it down. I am blown away. It wasn't 10 to 20 feet from here I found that silver thimble and another barber, a 1902. Now we got 1903. Let me see if there's a mint mark. No mint mark on this one. Ha ha! I am blown away. We got to get Nicole one. She's dying. She hasn't found her first old coin yet, so we got to get her on an Indian head or a barber or something. Matter of time. Yeah, there's my next target. Top to a toothpaste tube or some kind of a squeeze tube. Well, let's move on. Alright, there's my next target. It's pretty cool. It's got some fancy on it. Rang up real high like a ball jar lid. It's got these little clips on the back. So it's obviously the faceplate to something. Picture frame or brooch. I don't know. I'm guessing little picture frame maybe. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll move on. Yeah, next target's another squeeze tube. Don't know what it is, but we'll keep looking. There's my next target. But like a rookie, I tried to straighten it a little bit. Snapped it off. Oh well. I got plenty of them already. Silver plate. I'll throw it in my tote full of silverware. Well, Nicole just dug this up. That is an old hem weight. And like I've said previously, everything out here that we found is 1920 and earlier. So this is turn of the century hem weight. And she's got something else in the hole too. Let's see what else we got. Shotgun shell. Yeah, that's why you always recheck your holes. My next signal is another spoon. I had to check it though. It rang up really high. So I was wondering if it was solid silver, but it says royal plate on the back, so it's plated. Well, there's my next target. And I have never found a porcelain jar lid this small. I've got to assume that's for a jelly jar. But I've never found one that small with glass in it. Here, I'll show you, compare it to a regular one. There's a regular one. That's weird. That's a cool find. I've never found one that small. I found hundreds of these, but never anything like that. That's pretty cool. Let's move on. Well, here's my next find. It's a little tin. It says De Jour Kiss Kirchhoff, Paris, and it's got fancy around the edge. I'm guessing it's either a little woman's makeup compact or it's a condom tin. I'm gonna have to look up that name when I get home and see what that's all about. If it is a condom tin, I've never heard of it and never found one. But it could just be a little makeup tin too. I don't know. I'll try to open it when I get home. Let's move on. Well, right next to that little tin, right under the surface, I found this scutcheon. It's pretty small. Looks like it might come off a little jewelry box or chest or something. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Nicole's about to cry. After I found another barber, she's dying to find her first old coin. And she says she just found a buffalo nickel. So we're going to check it out, see if we can get a date off it. Alright. Alright.
Oh my God.
That is definitely a buff. Let's see if we can get a date. Alright, I just found a cool item. Now, it's not a Crodel bell. It's almost too thin to be a doorknob. God, that's got to be a big jingle bell. I'm guessing. It seems that if that was some sort of a doorknob or drawer pull, that it would be heavier material than this. I mean, I can pull it right apart. I don't know. If anybody knows for sure, let me know.